driven by demand. The posers do not understand. We're one big rowdy band in the cheap seats. We get a little loud in the cheap seats. Come and join the out crowd in the cheap seats. Then Cat will lead the crew, no matter if you're old or new. There's room enough for you in the cheap seats. There's room enough for you in the cheap seats.
Good evening and welcome to the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. My name's Kat Wilson and you are in for a treat tonight. 2 hours of fantastic music, all produced by bands and musicians based right here in New England. The Cheap Seats are brought to you by our friends at Subaru of New England and their 3-row 2021 Subaru Ascent. This winter, love is now bigger than ever. Visit them online at SubaruofNewEngland.com. And of course, our friends here at Ocean 104.7, custom crafted for the Cape. Lined up tonight, we've got some great music from Monk Dwayne, Danielle Moralia, Beautiful Tuesday, something new from Christian Montgomery and the Winter Kill Band, Sarah Swain, Grace Morrison, and more. We've got information about a couple of holiday benefit shows coming up in the next week. Yes, they are going to happen, even though they'll be in the virtual world. You're still going to get to hear some great music, just like right here tonight. And we're going to kick things off with a special happy birthday to a longtime friend of ours, Sarah Lakita. Now, the first time I met Sarah was way back in the day when there was a little coffee shop called The Prodigal Son just off Main Street in Hyannis. Sarah, it seems like a lifetime ago, and we're so happy you're still making beautiful music. We're kicking things off tonight with All Filled Up on Empty. Happy birthday to Sarah Lakita from all of us in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
It's 4 a.m., there's no one left to call. And the loneliness, it hits you like a big old wrecking ball. Silence doesn't get you, it is just what it is. So let's drive to West Virginia, forget that it exists. Cause we're all filled up on empty, all filled up on empty now. We're all filled up on empty, all filled up on empty now. So watch me as I drown. Tell me where to march, or slipping through the cracks, or maybe at the back door, meeting June for a smack. I don't know what's worse, sleeping in or sleeping through, but I wish I could remember all the things I said to you. Cause I'm all filled up on empty, all filled up on empty now. I'm all filled up on empty, all filled up on empty now. So watch me as I drown. Filled up on empty, all filled up on empty now. We're all filled up on empty, all filled up on empty now. So watch me as I
last year under the mistletoe. But don't complain, I'm here to battle. My job's near done and that's all that matters. Walk between the snowflakes. Walk between the snowflakes. Walk between the snowflakes until I'm home to you. Home to you. Home to you. Home to you. Won't be long, so keep the light on. We'll light a fire and turn the night on. Trim the tree and tie the bow. Sit close and watch the gentle snow. Just one request for this holiday. When I get home, that's where I want to stay. And I won't go away. Walk between the snowflakes. Walk between the snowflakes. Walk between the snowflakes until I'm home to you. Home to you. Home to you. Home to you. Home to you.
Our good friend Monk Dwayne with Walk Between the Snowflakes in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. Just a gentle reminder, we are looking for additions to our playlist for our Wicked Cheap Christmas special. If you've got a holiday tune you'd like to share, send it our way. Fastest way is to go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/The Cheap Seats. And also, look up Monk Dwayne on Facebook. He's got a new album out, and I guarantee you're going to like what you hear. Just like here in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. Danielle Moralia also just put out a new album, and last night she was the featured performer in the Cape Cod Women's Music Festival mini concert series. Did you miss it? No, you didn't. It's still online. Go to CapeCodWomen'sMusicFestival.com. Now remember, these mini concerts are free, but if you would like to give a donation to support the Cape Wellness Collaborative, you are more than welcome to do so. Once again, all the details are online, CapeCodWomen'sMusicFestival.com. And here she is with a classic blues tune, CC Rider. It's Danielle Moralia in the Cheap Seats. Look her up online at daniellem.com or just turn up your radio. And thanks for listening to Ocean 104.7.
You see Rider, see what you have done. You see Rider, see what you have done. Yeah, you see Rider, see what you have done. You have made me love you, and now your woman come. My home is on the water. I don't love no land at all. My home is on the water. I don't love no land at all. Yeah, my home is on the water. I don't love no land at all. I would rather be dead than to stay here and be your dog. You see Rider, see what you have done. You see Rider, see what you have done. You see Rider, see what you have done. You have made me love you, and now your woman come. little dirty ways. You know I love you, baby, but I hate your little dirty ways. When I leave this town, I'm going away to stay. You see, Ryder, see what you have done. You see, Ryder, see what you have done. You see, Ryder, see what you have done. You have made me love you, and now your woman come. You have made me love you, and now your woman.
Hi, this is Jeffrey Foucault, and you're listening to The Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
If you're rolling out west with your game face on, rolling out cigarettes and crying on the phone, it won't take much just to make you feel gone. Just a night or two any town will do. In Phoenix to Santa Fe with the radio on, it feels like living in a Neil Young song. But you won't feel right until you get yourself wrong for a night or two. Any town will do. High desert passes, gas station, sunglasses, your heart like a sunset, wild and free. There was always something that you meant to be for a night or two. Any town will do. If your life was just a movie in the bar back near, everyone's a stranger, nothing's clear. You could make it alright anywhere but here for a night or two. Any town will do.
The cheap seats, because all the cushy seats were taken on Ocean 104.7.
The city lights ignite your eyes, reflecting all the neon signs, illuminate the Vegas Strip at midnight. As we walk along these crowded streets, the only company that we keep is the city in Nevada and its skyline. I am captivated by the open road, memories made and the stories told, and how we saw it all from coast to coast. The sun beats down on the canyon walls. They crack and crumble, but they still stand tall, consuming the horizon as far as I can see. The echo of the broken stone is not enough to make us feel alone. No other place on earth I'd rather be. I'd rather be. I am captivated by the open road, memories made and the stories told, and how we saw it all from coast to coast. I am captivated by the open road, memories made and the stories told, and how we saw it all from coast to coast. Memories made and our stories told, and how we saw it all from coast to coast.
That's Beautiful Tuesday with Manteca in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. Beautiful Tuesday just squeaking in under the wire to get in one last live appearance at Cape Cod Coffee Roasters a few days back. Of course, you know we have gone backwards in the shutdown and we're not going to be able to see live music in the state of Massachusetts for a while. But please, this is when I tell you it's more important than ever to support local music. Go to a virtual show. Leave a few dollars in the tip jar. You doing Christmas shopping? Buy some bands' merchandise for Christmas. Or check out whatever their latest CD is. Like Jeffrey Foucault, who you just heard before Beautiful Tuesday, just released Dead Stock. It's a compilation of previously unreleased recordings, including Any Town Will Do. You can find that one online at jeffreyfoucault.com. Now it's time for us to take a break. We got a streaming performance coming up in a few days from Lori McKenna, and I'm going to give you all the details next. And thank you for tuning into the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
Music Drives Us is a registered 501c3 nonprofit organization. We proudly support the preservation and advancement of musical opportunities in all communities throughout the 6 New England states. Learn more at musicdrivesus.org. MDU offers 2 kinds of support to deserving recipients: organizational and performance grants. Each year, hundreds of passionate individuals and organizations that want to create and share music with their communities apply. We also accept applications to support existing music programs to ensure their long-term sustainability. To apply for a grant or for more information, please visit musicdrivesus.org. Does music drive you? Apply today at musicdrivesus.org.
Sat on the front porch step, too angry to go to bed, splitting the last 3 beers that we had left in the fridge. Don't try to kiss me yet, 'cause I ain't over it. Whatever you do, don't make me laugh, 'cause you ain't gonna win. Then your knee touches mine, and I can't help but smile. Still making a long drive, still working overtime, still lying by your side, even in the great divide. Still staying up all night, holding on just to make it right, still fighting the good fight. So easy to fall in love, so easy to let it go, so easy to give it up, pack it in and quit the show. Ain't nothing easy about us, babe. Stubborn is a stubborn love. Still making a long drive, still working overtime, still lying by your side, even in the great divide. Still staying up all night, holding
multi-talented Lori McKenna with Good Fight in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. Lori McKenna, one of the most sought-after songwriters in Nashville, and guess what? She's a Massachusetts native, and she is going to be doing a live streaming event from Club Passim's Facebook page this Friday. If you want information or you want to see the full schedule of upcoming performers for the Club Passim streams, go to passim.org. And thank you for tuning into the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. And speaking of streaming events, the annual Cape Cod Christmas Cavalcade to benefit the Housing Assistance Corporation of Cape Cod is taking place Thursday night. Well, at least part one is. Thank you so much to Chandler Travis for pulling these events together every year. Now, the online events are also going to feature vintage clips from cavalcades past. If you want information, you can go to chandlertravis.com or just do a quick search on Facebook for the 17th annual Cape Cod Christmas Cavalcade. By the way, if there's part one, that means there's also a part two, right? That's going to take place on December 20th. Here's Chandler Travis, If We Can Just Make It Through Christmas in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
So happy, they've all got that Christmas spirit. All I am is sad, all I feel is bad. How do we ever get like this in the first place? Fighting over nothing, you scratched my face. And how can it be true? How could you forget how much I love you? Just make it through Christmas. If we could just make it through Christmas. If we could just make it through Christmas, we'll make it through anything. Remember when Christmas was a pretty good time? You used to lay there in bed with your eyes shut so tight, trying so hard to sleep, failing not to make a peep. Today I hated everybody in the mall, it's true, and I'm talking to myself, broken, walking in circles, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm only trying to find a way to say how much I love you. If we can just make it through Christmas. If we could just make it through Christmas.
Shop local, eat local, live local, and of course, rock local. The Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
Hey, Lady Lazarus, why did you abandon us? There might have been some wisdom you could have shared along the way, but you had to see it through without another rescue. You said goodnight and laid your head down in your grave. If only I was there to whisper in your ear, slow down, Sylvia, I'll take care of ya. Watch these clouds roll by. Let me talk you down till you come around. Give it one more try. Slow down, Sylvia. I got myself a real wild child. She talks about you all the time. She reads and writes and keeps the nightlight on too late. And when she gets tangled up, believing in the danger thoughts, I know what to say to safely sway her back to peace. When the race begins, I'll just stop to sing. Slow down, Sylvia, I'll take care of ya. Watch these clouds roll by. Let me talk you down till you come around. Give it one more try. Slow down, Sylvia. Got a strange fascination with your words and with your pain, but I wonder and I worry that somehow we're all the same. Oh, slow down, Sylvia, I'll take care of ya. Watch these clouds roll by. Let me talk you down till you come around. Give it one more try. Oh, slow down, Sylvia. Why, Sylvia, why?
Feed a starving musician, support local music with the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
Wasn't for you, I'd be someone else, different version of myself. Before I even knew, the door that you blew open changed forever in a moment. If it wasn't for you, can't imagine who I'd be. You're such a part of me, a part of me. You were the proof, truth I needed to believe. I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for you. Gave me a gift. You taught me to be stronger when you punctured through the armor. Water under the bridge.
Oh, the things that I got over, standing on your shoulder. If it wasn't for you, I can't imagine who I'd be. You're such a part of me, a part of me. You were the proof, the truth I needed to believe. I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you. Tell me, how can I be for you? Everything you are for me. Everything you are for me. If it wasn't for you, I can't imagine who I'd be. You're such a part of me. You were the proof, the truth I needed to believe. And I don't know what I'd do if it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you. If it wasn't for you. Oh, no. If it wasn't for you.
The very talented Seth Gleer, If It Wasn't For You, in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. Now, Seth is going to be hosting a Holiday Spectacular live streaming event on Facebook and YouTube coming up on the 19th. If you want more information, Seth Gleer, and that's GLIER.com. And thanks for tuning into the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. Now, speaking of live streaming event, I hope you're going to tune in for Girls Night in Tuesday. Why? Because it's going to feature Cape Cod's very own Carly Teft. Online, tuneinlive.com. And here she is with her unplugged version of Better Off at a Bar in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
I know I should be out, feeling the neon of the lights, lying on my couch. Why are you all that's on my mind? 'Cause you ain't called me in a week, and I'm losing all of my sleep over this. Now I'm thinking about what if I'm better off at a bar, opening a tab instead of opening my heart, holding the glass instead of you in my arms. I know what we are. I'm sick of being a backup plan. Call me when you can. That ain't who I am. I'm done letting this go too far. I'm better off at a bar. Thinking back to when we wake up lying in your sheets, tangled in my hair. Were you always lying to me? Can't let myself let go. First I gotta know if you're over this, but I can't keep wondering what if I'm better off at a bar, opening a tab instead of opening my heart, holding the glass instead of you in my arms. I know what we are. I'm sick of being a backup plan. Call me when you can. That ain't who I am. I'm done letting this go too far. I'm better off at a bar. Oh, whoa. I'm better off at a bar. Turning off my phone, 'cause I know if you get me alone and pull me close, I won't say no, so better off at a bar, opening a tab instead of opening my heart, holding the glass instead of you in my arms. I know what we are. I'm sick of being a backup plan. Call me when you can. That ain't who I am. I'm done letting this go too far. Oh, I'm better off at a bar. Oh, I'm better off at a bar.
Well, you know, the view might not be great, but the music is. The Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
I knew I liked you when you told me all the things your dad used to say to scare your boyfriends away. He'd say hello, I just gotta go and clean my gun downstairs, but enjoy your show. Both of us born the youngest in our families that had 5 kids. It's big these days. It wasn't easy, nothing's ever easy till you try. Till you try. I wouldn't chase this love through a hurricane. Drive across the country, California to Maine. I wanna live my life with a girl who's got some fight, who I can laugh with all day, love all night, singing la-di-da, na-na-na. Doesn't that sound kinda nice, or does it sound crazy? Does it sound crazy? I knew I loved you when we met that night under the stars so bright. It felt so right. So many ultimatums that I gave you, can't believe you decided to be my wife. And in an instant you realize your life's about to change. Can't explain, you just know when you know. It wasn't easy, nothing's ever easy till you try. Till you try. I wouldn't chase this love through the pouring rain. Fly you back to Paris, drive the coast of Spain. I wanna live my life with you by my side. We'll raise a few kids, make enough to get by, singing loud, la-di-da, na-na-na. Doesn't that sound kinda nice, or does it sound crazy? Does it sound crazy? Does it sound crazy? Does it sound crazy?
Our good friend Sam Luke Chase in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. That song is called Does It Sound Crazy? You can find that on his new EP, Old Ocean Sound, and all of the songs from that EP are available through Sam's Facebook pages or online at samchasemusic.com. And thank you for tuning into the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. Things are about to get even more difficult for our local musicians, so however you can support them is appreciated. Thursday night, Kim Moberg is continuing her live streaming music series from the Green Room. Find her on her Facebook page, facebook.com/Kim Moberg Music. And here she is with her winter-themed song, In December, in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.
In December, when the darkness falls so early in the day, and the stars light up the silent sky, shadows run away. The north wind hums a melody, its solstice lullaby. In December, I still believe in love. I remember the years we shared, Christmases of past, celebrations reflected in each ornamental glass. Every snowflake holds a memory that melts away too fast. I remember and still believe in love. I still believe in Santa's bells and the angels up above. I still believe in a winter's magic dust. I still believe that dreams come true when we wish upon a star. I remember and still believe in love. Like the ember by the fireside that arose and shone so bright, too soon descending, surrendering its brilliant breath of life. We couldn't know that someday comes much sooner than we planned. For the emperor, I still believe in love. I still believe in Santa's bells and the angels up above. I still believe in a winter's magic dust. I still believe that dreams come true when we wish upon a star. And in December, even though you're gone, in December, I still believe in love.
Cape Cod's very own Kim Moberg in December in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7. And with that, we're creeping up on the halfway point of the show. Please stick around. We've got more great music lined up for you from Sarah Swain and the O-Boys, Chris Delmhurst, Ward Hayden and the Outliers, Chris Vincent, and we're going to debut a song from Christian Montgomery and the Winter Kill Band. That's up next in the Cheap Seats on Ocean 104.7.